Okay, so elder, make some cues, and go in a circle.
Elders quorum.
Elders quorum, good job. Okay, elders.
Out. It goes out.
Yeah, it goes out. Remember how we were talking about that before, where there's class, stake, branch,
Branch president.
with a Q, it's quorum. And people outside of our religion are not going to know what this is. Because deaf people have never heard of the word quorum. Unless they've been in the church. Okay, so if you go elders quorum, they're going to go, what is this? So, elders
So
quorum.
maybe you could do class or something if you're talking to an
Yes.
investigator.
In fact, if it was a non-member, I would say elders class. But of course, they're going to think that if you go to elders class, that's a missionary class. And I don't want to be a missionary.
What is class?
Yeah, think of a huge donut. Because that's where you get donuts. If your teacher's any good, kind of a good teacher. Okay, Relief Society. This is so easy. You ready? RS. RS. I always told my wife this is the sign for Relief Society. That joke always gets a chuckle.
From the guys.
Yeah.
This is Elder's Quorum. Or High Priest group.
No, yeah, no, this is High Priest Quorum. No, that's actually High Council. High Priest group. Okay, there are a few ways of doing this, but we're just going to go HP. How do you say group?
Quorum.
Good job.
Really?
Start like this, with your two G's next to each other, and go up to the back, to your. There you go.
Q's gonna be down.
Q is down. Q is down, and you don't actually go like this with the Q, but with the G, you can just twist your wrist all the way around. So the G's start like this, and they go around. So
Not just be group.
High Priest group, and group is a normal class, so we're good. Group. So High Priest group. Okay, the formal way of saying High Priest, just so you know, High.
Is that priesthood?
Christian. So High Priest.
So when would you use one or the other?
It's interchangeable.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's this is more formal than the other one, but if you're gonna be in sacrament meeting, they're still gonna say High Priest. It's also the way to sign Hewlett Packard. High Priests have computers now? Primary. Does anybody go to primary? Okay. Do you go to primary? You do? Is it cool? Does your teacher bring donuts? Ah! I'm never going to your class then.
You're not supposed to bring treats. I'm a teacher.
I do. Back when I love primary. It's the best color. I swear. Chocolate. That was a joke.
Chocolate primary.
Chocolate and primary.
Why don't the two go together?
No. No, really not. Okay, Sunday school. Really easy. Same as Relief Society. Sunday school.
You don't?
You can.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Sunday school. They actually do. Okay. If this is primary, well, okay. Why would you think that would be primary?
Because they're underneath the can.
So they're young.
They're little.
They're young. They're little.
So
This is kind of an adolescent line
mutual.
ish. So this is primary. What would this be?
Nursery.
Nursery,
Oh, yeah. That's-
with an N. So, what would this be? Elementary. So elementary school is like that. Actually, preschool like that. Nice try.
How to do it, but.
I can totally figure this out. Okay, so gospel essentials. This is gospel with the G on top, and essentials. It's basically elementary gospel. So gospel essentials. Gospel essentials. Okay. Let's do some question words. How much time? We have plenty of time.
What about Bishop Rich?
We reviewed those ones before. Yeah.
Where am I at?
Yes. But pull it out of your head.
Is that what I was?
Yeah. Teacher.
So-
Elementary. Teacher. Yeah.
More lazy than all the way through here. I mean, I just seen
Teacher.
right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's a really bad habit for you guys to get into.
Oh.
Like, teach comes from the head, but if you're lazy, it comes from your chin. Because you're like, teacher. Because honestly, the rule is that here's your signing box. As far as your elbows are wide, is your signing box. And from your, probably around the top, the skin of the top of your head to about your navel, is your box. This is your box. And you sign inside that box. If you're signing way out, deaf people are like, you're a freak. So don't sign really big, just stay in here and you'll be good. So lots of deaf people think that their sign box is about this big.
So
And so when they do teacher, it comes from the cheeks instead of up in the head.
I notice when you interpret too, probably just because they're talking fast, but your signs get a lot smaller.
more sloppy.
Yeah, well,
You
you
tighten
know
them
what?
up, so you're not like going like Christ. You're like
Right, it's right,
yeah.
it's like that
It's-
instead of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another reason for that is, and we're totally getting into deaf culture here, sorry, but you don't look at the hands. And you guys are like, how do you do that? You don't look at the hands. Everything is taken through the face. So when a deaf person is looking at you and you're signing to them, they aren't looking at your hands at all.
And we
At
are.
all.
It's like, what am I saying?
And we're looking like this. You know, we're all over the place because we're looking at their hands and what are they saying, kind of a thing. But they're getting everything just from the face. And so, 80% of the language is conveyed through your eyeballs.
Expression.
So when you're signing, it's natural to get away from the face and just sign right here. So when interpreters are interpreting, it's just natural to just sign right here.
I think that's why it's hard for us to see what they're saying because we're learning Christ like this, and if they do it like this, we're like, what's that?
Yeah, that's true. Which is why that I, for those of you who have been in class before, when we review, I'm trying to do it to where I sign it and you guys say it. So you can get some receptive skills because
You need that.
it's a whole different story. Learning how to sign is easy compared to being able to understand it visually. Okay. Wow, that was a big tangent. Go ahead, ask a question. You have a question on your face.
So if we went up to, like I ran into Sister Holland and I say,
I love Sister
I
Holland.
do too. So, and I do, how are you? She's not looking at my hands, she's looking at my face.
Yep. Yep.
Well, I could have gone, and said anything.
You could have.